All right. Now, I was gearing up to get out of here and had found some other great artifacts in eastern North Carolina here, which I'm going to show you. Just unbelievable stuff. And I was getting ready to get out of here. I said, look at that deer print. And I looked at that deer print. And I said, well, I got to get ready to go. I fumbled with my bag, and then I took a step and I said, wait a second here. Looks like most from here of a Lecroy or something like that. Just a nice point. Looks like a point for sure. So we're going to check it out in a second. That point would come just right up and down these rows. You can see them for sure. See, it's sitting right there, back stepping right here through this big deer print. Now let's look at these. Now, I showed you that monster, that mastodon killer, I like to call it. I mean, it's probably an eastern bison point, but it was humongous, so it might have been an older point for sure. That's rare. But we find a lot of these bases, and that's why that other one that I found, I said was so rare. I mean, this was a big point, another mastodon killer. And then we go into the other points, and another huge point that's older Morrow Mountain. That would have been a big point that's already 2 inches long right there. And some good materials and artifacts, rhyolite, and then I found another great piece, and the material you're looking at right here is sugar quartz. Gotta love this point. This was a great point that just popped out, and it got ahead of me, so I really just couldn't make a video on it. But it's all there, man. That's how they made it, man, and that would have been a great point for them to hunt with. Anyway, those are some great materials right there. Let's check out this little point that goes with everything. Hopefully it'll be full. Don't know about the other ear or anything, but I blew on it and checked it right here, and it was tight right there, so let's check it out. Alright, nothing is broken on this thing. Not a thing. I mean, look at that. Rhyolite. Well, that's one for the road right there. Let's check out this tip here. Well, that's everything it needed to be, isn't it? Just a nice ancient Indian arrowhead right there. Nice artifact to go with it all. Gotta love it, right? Well, everybody, I really appreciate it. And all I can say is what I say all the time. That right there, eastern North Carolina, that's Indian Trace. Have a fantastic Christmas break.